Hello everyone and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Hey look, it's our adorable friend Scooter Scooter Seed. Wow, I knew I was gonna butcher that. Anyway, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at whenever we finally get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and a social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, we are going to get rolling here on today's episode. What is in store for us today? That is a good question. We have some daily stuff to deal with. Disregard if there's any inconsistency if you watch the last couple of episodes. So we're going to probably attempt this maybe, but we're going to wait on it because we're going to focus on the one that we really want to complete, and that is the Problem Soldier Boot Camp. So we should be able to manage these pretty easily, and then we can pull from Mercury. Otherwise, I don't think there's any details that I need to detail today. There's a couple of things we have to check in upon, not on that one, but for our daily, weekly, whatever they are quests. This thing. Store check-in. So let's go do that. We need to stop by HIA, which is in Lumina Square, which is where we're headed. So we can stop in there and burn some batteries so we can get a coffee. It's the noodle shop. Oh, it's nighttime, so the stores are closed. Simmer, maybe this is the place. Ah, this is it. You know, someday I'm gonna go to a hot pot restaurant. Someday. That's the wrong button still. Okay. We'll deal with that in a minute because that's in Wi-Fi. We need to spend some battery. Alright, let's zoom over here with our adorable seed. Look at that chungus of that. I didn't really need to come into the movie theater, but I love it so much, so I try to stop by here anytime. That is not... Is that the HIA place? No, it's not. Oh, stop. I guess I'm going to cross the street. I'm going to go around since you decided to obstruct me. It's going to be faster. Me or them. Haha, I win. Get wrecked, pedestrians. So, I don't think the HIA club is over here either. It was back over there. Yeah, anyway. Look at this incredibly normal-sized cat. And not super-duper mega chungusy. He's just a cat. Cute. Yes. Let us do skill, I guess. Current test. Nobody else is leveled that high, so. Okay.
Watch! Don't blink now! Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Suppressing fire.
Alright, I'll take the mic. Senior, punch him again! How about some music?
Don't hesitate.
Not over yet!
Fire support ready. Take the shot. Adjusting for wind. That was easy.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Let my strong move athlete catch the rhythm. Watch! Don't blink now!
Order received. Boosting firepower.
How about some music?
Hit the core. This bullet will reach its mark.
Not over yet! Give him a full salvo, Senior! Senior!
No mercy.
Let our souls resonate!
Nice. You did just see Trigger over here to her left? Seed was still in charge. Okay, hopefully that's enough to be able to order a copy. Isn't it weird things you gotta go through to just to be able to order a copy? Alright. I need to get up. Chungus of a black cat. Look at him go. This is a real reason why they say it's unlucky to have a black cat cross your path, because that one's big enough he could beat you up. Hey, it's Ellen! Sleepy, sleepy. Masterfully fell asleep while sleeping. Oh, Proxy's here. Thanks for the compliment. I need your help with something. Take a look at this ad first. Exaggerated advertisement. Want your wish to come true? Just gather 9 treasures and summon me. I'll grant you one small wish. What a provocative ad. Wait, what's with that tiny text at the bottom? The value of the wish is limited to 1 million Denny. The final interpretation of this event belongs to Sanzi Studio. Psych. Helen, how did you know about this? Actually, I found this ad and Miss Ellen is just helping me out. It actually helped me first. I found Miss Ellen's lost homework on the street and went to her school to return it to her. After finishing yesterday's commission, I was already really late, so I had no time to do my homework. So I just accidentally lost it. I didn't expect my homework to arrive at school earlier than me the next day, along with a bonus Bangu Wanderer. Well, whatever. It meant well after all. So I should show some gratitude in return. Say thanks to a drift half a year. And new. You need to thank me. I know how it feels to lose something important. Miss Ellen must be pretending not to care, but she really wants to get her homework done. You're right. Have you lost something important too? I'm the one who was lost. Presumably for half a year. Half a year ago, when Master was moving, I accidentally fell out of the car. I hit my head and I forgot a lot of things. I can't even remember where Master's new home is. But once I collect the treasures, I can make a wish to find my Master again. And that's why Helen helped out, huh? Mm-hmm. I found plenty of things in the hollow before with you, Proxy. Finding some treasures by the road should be a piece of cake for you. I can find everything. For what comes next, it's just like in the hollow. Proxy, you take the lead, and I won't fall behind. Since I took on this bank boost commission, I can't let you run around alone. I had a short nap, so while I'm still awake, taking a walk around town with Proxy sounds nice. Yay! I am not doing that quest right now. We were on our way to get some coffee. Head on down to the coffee shop. Gonna get ourselves a coffee shot. Gonna energize and bring the life back into these tired, sleepy eyes. Oh, that's great.
I never need to guess.
Quite literally made that up on the spot, just so you know.
And coffee reveals everything.
Never wrote a song about coffee before. Hey, look, a non-Chungus dog. Hey, is that a, looks like he might be, part, Shiba Inu. Or, Husky, maybe? Possibly a little bit, with some kind of a wiener schnitzel in there. Hey, I'm the big cat on this block. It is a face that says, I mean business. Also, feel the impact of my footsteps on the Richter scale. Alrighty, we have got our caffeine right here. It's not really coffee, but it is Venom, not sponsored yet. Give me a call, Dr. Pepper 7-Up. Keurig, actually. Ironically, Keurig and Dr. Pepper, and it's a convoluted group of things. Keurig Dr. Pepper, I think, is the company now. But yeah, hit me up if you want to make Venom the official energy drink of Unexpectedly Random. Just throwing that out there, because you never know. You never know. Honestly, if no other benefit other than being able to order it direct and have it shipped to my house, that would be worth it. We'd call that the sponsorship. I'll promote you all over the stream. You'll get a special little banner underneath my face screen here. I'll talk about you because you're awesome. Yeah, that would be. We could gamer subs all over that if you wanted. Hey, look, it's Seed, and also here's Seed. Ethan, you're about to be overwhelmed by the amount of seed that we have. Okay, Ethan. Check-in complete. I'm out. Hold up, Pilot Seed. Our simulated test hasn't even started. All right then. Why don't you simulate a version of me and have that simulated me take this simulated test? Stop joking around. I'm just an assessment assistant recording data. I won't help you leave early. Not even if you promise me a photo with you. I can leave little Colby here to keep company. Colby? And Nick, I'm the communications officer for this training, codename Mercury, not Colby. The captain ordered me to keep Seed from skipping class, so I'm not Colby. Take it easy, little Colby. No, I mean, Liaison Mercury. Your Bang Boo module is getting all jumbled up from stress. And that, I'm not stressed, but I'm definitely not Colby. Yahoo! You're good with Colby, soldier. I'm leaving it to you then. Now make way. The heavyweight match is about to start, and I'm ready to take off. What competition is this? It's the legendary crane racing competition at Brant Street Construction Site. A true battle of iron and blood. Sounds impressive. Guess I'm just out of the loop, but that's still not a good enough reason to leave early. You'll need a note signed by your your team captain. My parents right here. Meet Seed Senior. Though he can't talk right now. At times like this, we need to find... Oh, right, the video store on 6th Street. We've got everything you need. Check it out. See ya! Bye-bye! With Ethan's shouts echoing behind her, the girl zips away on her scooter, quickly vanishing into the distance. This is bad. I let her slip away again. If that person were here, we'd definitely know what to do. Great, you really are here. The independent investigator. Time to remember my name. You heard all that right now, right? Well, long story short, members of Oval Squad are coming for simulation, and I'm in charge of logging their data for regular review. Pilot Seed is the only one having attendance issues. Just now, she disappeared again. And don't worry, whenever there's a problem I can't solve, I'll notify the captain right away. No sooner do the words leave its mouth than a heavy mech lands behind, and from it emerges a delicate girl, and beside her, hey look, the captain! Sorry about that. We got a notification from Mercury on our way here, so we brought Seed back with us. We should be still on time, right? Seed, you need to reflect on your actions. You mean like, sorry, won't dare to do it again? That's not what I meant, but I guess it could mean that too. You don't think you can get away with using Bang Boo. Anyway, I apologize for the trouble this problematic soldier has caused you all. As for the remaining training plan, Orphie will complete it alongside Seed. That's fantastic, but we've already wasted too much time, and I still need to collect data from other squads. Oh, right, the independent investigator is here. Took you this long to realize that. This is a simulation training device for high-risk units in the Hollow. Based on the target assessment, a specialized course has been pre-configured with the goal to knock back enemies. My own worst enemy. Hey, investigator, if you've got some time to spare, could you cover for me and help them collect some qualified data? Qualifications! Great. Don't forget you've got Liaison Mercury, who will keep you posted on everything. Wishing you all the best. Rotated strike. Clear the stage. 2 minutes, 30 seconds within 2 minutes. The art of knockback. Oh, it's just Seed. Oh, but it's Seed level 60. Not that there's anything wrong with Seed, of course, but I was hoping to add some other teammates so I could complete this faster. I know that wouldn't make sense for her assessment being, wow, are we in a wrestling ring? We totally are, look at that. Bumping into the lasers will probably hurt me. The art of knockback training ground, the agent's knockback ability will be greatly enhanced. Basic knockback combos will cause minor knockback effects, only pushing normal enemies. Dodge counter, EX special attack, and ultimate will cause major knockback effects, pushing enemies more effectively. I hope that turned out as well as I anticipated it would, but I doubt it probably did. When Seed hits enemies, or consumes energy, she restores steel charge. With sufficient steel charge, after Seed summons the mech for a charge punch attack in Falling Petals Slaughter, press the fist button to trigger Falling Petals Downfall, performing a forward jump attack and dealing massive damage. With enough energy, hold that button to fire continuous barrages. When the barrage lasts long enough, Falling Petals Slaughter will automatically. Alright, let's slaughter some of these things. Did we do it in time? It felt like less than 2 minutes. Minute 05. Beautiful. What is that? Volatile shard. New gear slot. Cool. We'll wait to bring that stuff until later. We received an enhancement gear. So it's kind of like the last thing that we were doing. Where we had 2 slots and upgrades we could do. On the Bang Boo battle. The Excalibur quest. I don't remember what it was actually called. Enemy targets called Husk Balls will periodically spawn in the arena. After taking damage, they will bounce back and forth across the field. Agents can make good use of this characteristic. The wave will only spawn after all Husk Balls have been eliminated. Ow! 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 Somebody pause that. That was really cool, her jumping off from Seed Senior like that. Rock ball supply. That one went pretty smooth. I like. I'm guessing maybe the next, each kind of major tier of the training stuff will open up additional character slots so I can team up with other people and see how they go. Wow.
Let's pulverize them.
Is this the final part, or is this second wave? It's turning into something else. It seemed like it went down way too fast. I was confused when I thought it was destroyed, and then the little rock roller ball things were still scooting around. I'm like, do I have to break them? Because the other one talked about the next wave not starting until all of them were broken. But clearly I did have to do that because it just wasn't done being massive and super creepy. Kind of like that monster from the Forest game. Come out of the child. That was weird. That was creepy. Like, that game was way creepier than anything I should have ever been watching. You can take a break now. But see, what are you scribbling on today's post-training supplies distribution list? There's just me and Orphie. Not enough people up there. Gotta get everyone's name on the list. Seed and Scene Senior, Orphie and Magus, Mercury and Little Cold. And there's the video store manager and the other manager who look alike, as well as Eos and the other EOs who look alike. When it comes to nesting dolls, we're absolutely unstoppable. Stop messing around with Seed. But Captain, Seed did nothing wrong. Even if you can't actually use them as our captain, you deserve your own separate supplies. It's proof of your position. Am I right about that? I give up on you guys. I'm going into sleep mode anyway, so let your independent investigator call the shots. Don't worry, except for those extra names, I'll make sure everyone in Oval Squad gets a reward. And no! So I get to add Soldier 11 and Trigger, plus Lighter and Recorder. I've got a question. Let's say Lighter might be the captain, but who's Recorder? Obviously, and someone just repeated and nah. I so didn't fall for that trap. But, hey look, Trigger! I knew you'd come to help. After yesterday's training, Seed kept muttering your name in her sleep. She was having sweet dreams, as long as she didn't go roasting me in her dreams. I heard it too, just mumbling stuff like, let's have some fun. Leading serious training like a game. Looks like I need to have a proper talk with her. In that case, Seed's sleep talk is definitely going to be all about Captain next time. Huh? Did I say something wrong? Captain, you look like you're about to lose it. Sorry about that. The Captain just has this next level sense of responsibility for everyone around her. Though, yeah, sometimes it comes with some pretty strict expectations. Orphie is the one training today. With you and Captain around, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I'll assist Orphie to the best of my ability. Net. Here's your training plan for today, independent investigator. Please take a look. Okay, projectile reversal. I stopped reading before I got to the end of that word, so I had to finish putting the word together. Projectile. Hey, look, see. Somebody drew a picture of Magus. Presumably, Seed drew a picture of Magus. Greta! The hammer. The hammer. We'll keep attacking. Look for opportunities between attacks to send the explosives on the field flying. Launch the ether power canister and make it collide with objects to trigger an explosion, dealing massive damage. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the goofy effects, probably, maybe, perhaps. You haven't fully equipped your enhancement gear. No, I'm not ready to head into battle. Volatile charge. Unlimited power! There may be something wrong. Maybe we just don't know what it is. When faced with massive enemy targets that cannot be knocked back, use ether power canisters that spawn in the arena. Find the right angle and launch them towards the giant enemy target to deal massive explosion damage. Note, the next wave will only spawn after all ether power canisters on the field have been used. Alright, let's ether power canister. Hey, guess what? Greta! Greta! Now that's a lot of damage. Hey, I'm gonna make you re-Greta offering to attack me. Boom, right in the nose, Greta. Haha. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, yeah. That didn't work. Yep. Stay away. Also, blammo. Haha. Get destroyed, Greta. That was a little more finicky than I was anticipating, and it felt like it was a lot longer than 46 seconds, but maybe because I was struck, it felt like it was taking longer. Kill acceleration. Yay! New gear slot! Ready to train. I like trains. Alrighty, let's get started on this adventure. Skillfully knock back other enemy units on the battlefield, making them crash into massive enemy targets to deal massive damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Hey, that's a pile driver. Pardon me, I got the... Oh no, I don't want to get pile driven. I like the ether canisters better. They're easier to function. Yep. Ow! There we go. That was weird. No, wait. 108. Ether power canisters refresh 2 additional canisters. Increased explosion damage will appear. You know, I wonder if these techniques actually work in battle, or if it's just kind of a unique interaction thing. Okay, so... here we go. Kind of a showcase almost sort of feel. Like, this is your person you could be spending pulls and stuff on instead of waiting for Lucia. Hiya! 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 Ooh, canisters. Scoot on over here, whatever you are. Blammo. Blammo. Hey, you're impaired. Yay! That one did take longer too. Did take longer too. Hey, we got a thing. Husk balls. What am I, 12? Yahoo! Training's finally over. Hey, Trigger, I'm here to take you home. Not like the other way around. I'm here, Seed. Today's training was rough, huh? I know you've never been a fan of these inspections. There are parts I like. Like, once training's over, you can all come fishing with me. About the fishing thing. Don't worry, the captain seems to have dozed off. Didn't hear a thing. Well, probably. It looks like today's special training went pretty well, which is why the captain chose to hit the hay early. Otherwise, she'd never let us go to the beach, especially after last time. Was it a story or a disaster? I'm all ears. Tell me. Last time for the fishing event, we used funds from our specialized water combat training budget. To make sure our training pays off, the captain won't let us rest until we've each caught our quota of sea fish. But Seed hates damp environments and didn't want to get in the water, so that day I took flight and transformed into an island. Then I held Orphie and turned her into a pole hunter. She made Seed Senior hover over the sea as a fishing platform to help Orphie complete the mission with newly acquired fishing skills. Despite scoring a big fat 0 in combat training, Captain still gave Seed and Orphie a passing grade, seeing how well they worked with each other. And that time, Captain seemed to have hibernated just in time. Let's go fishing. No, sea training later, alright? If you're free, of course. If it's with you, I can turn into an island, and we can soar through the skies together lots of times. So what you're saying is you care more about who you're working with than how or what you're working on, right? And you're complimenting me, right? Spot on. Looks like you're starting to understand her made-up Bangbu language. That's definitely a crucial step in becoming one of us. Okay. Independent investigator, I've reviewed the data you collected earlier. Thanks to you, Obel Squad has finally caught up. Next up is the final training session. We need to push Obel Squad to their absolute combat limits. Simply put, we're gathering all those high-risk hostiles from previous sessions for a multi-threat combat exercise. The highest data recorded by you will be sent for final review. And that, here's your last training plan. Cool. High-frequency regeneration. New gear slot. Final assessment. Agent gains a buff stack that increases agent's knockback damage by 5%, up to a maximum increase of 50%. Every time you take damage, the buff stack is half. Ooh, points. So let's do that and that and that. Doesn't even give me recommended points. 2 additional canisters. Let's go here. More things for breaking things. I think is better for pointsing.
Obel Squad.
At your command.
I can use my seed.
No. I really like your scent.
Yeah.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Yeah. Let's see. There's what? 2, 3? I think there's 3. No, there's 2. 3? I don't remember. Hi, what's... Wow, hello. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, husk balls. Whoa, that was weird. Ow. Also, ow. Hello. Go, husk balls, go! Go, husk balls, go!
Let's paint this place red with your firepower.
So I don't know if this is a thing that I can actually complete, or if it's just a matter of doing as much damage as possible at a given time. I think it's more about doing all the damages. Nope. Apparently I can... The way she jumps off of there is so cool. Oh. It's apparently about actually completing it. Or maybe the time ran out. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, honestly. But we... 37.48 million damage. She was on fire. Not literally, because she's an electric unit. Orphie would have been on fire. Orphie and Magus. You got a response from the higher ups. Mobile Squad, all your data metrics are up to standard. Congratulations on successfully passing this inspection. And hey, an independent investigator, thanks for your hard work. It's been great working together as partners. Piece of cake. Humility isn't a must-have virtue for an excellent soldier. If anything, you should take more pride in your abilities. Though with me in charge, getting our team members to complete all the tests in such a short time, you're definitely no ordinary person. Yahoo! If not a person, could you be an intelligent construct? Let me poke and check. Hey, if you poke an ordinary person with Seed Senior, you'll break them. Don't worry, I'll fix it up. I guess I should call you independent investigator here, right? If you don't want to drink some lemon juice engine oil cocktail, you better run now. Shut it, everyone. This ain't break time yet. Indeed. I still need to stay here and keep watch. Anything else? According to regulations, after this inspection is complete, we need to allow some time for review, so the simulation equipment won't be collected back just yet. If you're not satisfied with your achievements, feel free to come back and update your records anytime. I hope this simulation training will help you all become unstoppable in the hobby. Hey there, independent investigator. Back again, huh? Here to help Obel Squad with their special training? Just say the word when you're ready to roll. I want to see if I completed all the benchmarks on that last one. It appears that I must have probably did. I did. Yay. And yay. And yay. I like this because we're getting a bunch of polychrome, which means it's going to be cheaper to pull for Lucia when she releases because she is fun. And you know, there's been a lot of discord about the change to her outfit, her appearance. And I'm actually going to take the side of not the majority of the people complaining, because her previous outfit was significantly strange. Let's be entirely honest. When it comes to everything's about fan service and all of that, Lucia's original outfit was very strange, I guess. The style of it was irregular for clothing, and it seemed like, wow, the distortion there on the side, that's crazy. I've probably looked at that before, but that is really cool. The window effect, I guess, if you will, to her outfit was bizarre. And the rework, the final result, as released, she looks like her outfit's more normal now. It's still not like 1950s style, conservative in appearance, I guess, but it looks normal, and that's, to me, that makes the changes make sense. Granted, this is not a normal world that we're in, and I'm not here to spark debate or discussion necessarily on that, but I honestly personally appreciate the change to the outfit because it does look more normal, less sexualized, so to speak, you know? Which is funny because as much as people complain about everything, the feet, you know, everything else, you would think that a normal change to something like that would be appreciated by the majority, but it just goes to show that you can't please everybody, and even if you try, you're just gonna make them angry for some pointless reason. So enjoy your characters. If you don't like the outfit, don't pull for it. Give the rest of us a little bit better chance. Not that that actually has any influence on anything, but pull for the octopus lady instead. Which, honestly, I have no desire to pull for Yidhari. Yidhari? Yeah. The whole octopus side of things is a little uncomfy for me, I suppose. Anyway, we are going to press this button. And what's my time? We're under an hour. Wow. Do we do this, or no, rhythm rate. That was the other thing I was going to look into today, because it looks fun. I don't know that we can complete them, but we might. This is still. Successfully completed that one. Good. Claiming this, because I didn't claim it yet. I need to address this and do the Hero's Guide. So we'll go do those real quick, and then we'll do the Rhythm Rave thing. I don't know if we'll complete it, but we'll definitely do something with it. On that particular event, we don't have... we're not on quite as much of a time crunch, because we could finish it up next week if need be. Although I'm not sure when throw them again on the floor. I'm not sure when the new content release this. As far as if there's stuff, probably in 3 or 7 days because of when the events and stuff start to change. But people gather in a bustling mass. Just as you're about to ask a passerby what's going on, a familiar face catches your eye. We've done this interaction event before. Junior Bell, so glad to see you. We could really use an extra pair of hands here. Who am I? Where am I? No time to explain. This is an emergency. Take my spot, and remember to protect it at all costs. Okay. Pan Yinhu's off to the races before you can finish responding. The Uma Musume races? Never mind. I'll need to find someone to tell me what's going on. I know you're here on behalf of Mr. Panda, yes? Our event's soon to start, so please line up in an orderly fashion. What should I do? Scoot down to a hollow and fight some ethereals? No, none of that. Just hang tight here for a moment, dear customer. Try this, Belle. Pan Yinhu is holding 2 servings of fresh tong sui in his hand. He passes one to you. A light sweetness dances across your taste buds, washing away all the negativity of food while waiting in an instant. Pretty good, right? If you hadn't helped me hold my spot, I might have missed the Bala Bala Tong Sui tasting event. I have looked this up before, but I want to know, what is Tong Sui? Tong Sui is a Cantonese term for Chinese dessert soup. That does not... What? I guess it said servings. Why was I thinking like a skewer? Literally translating to sugar water, it encompasses a wide variety of sweet soups, puddings, and custards, made from ingredients like grains, beans, nuts, fruit, egg, and dairy, and can be served hot or cold. Tong Sui is a cultural institution originating from the Lingnan region of China and enjoyed as a refreshing treat, light snack, or dessert at the end of the meal. So, essentially, fun fruit cocktail, based on the pictures I'm seeing here. Anyway, did I know? Of course! Can't miss out on grand opening deals around here. After finishing his shopping, Pan Yinhu leaves satisfied, carrying bags full of surprise supplies. Alright, now we need to go do one more thing. Yeah, I can go. Whee! This one is more Shiba Dog colored, but it's not really Shiba Dog shaped. I say that because Inu, of course, is Japanese for dog, so it's quite literally translated to Shiba Dog. I don't know. I mispronounced that. Don't auto pop up for 7 days. Squad has returned. I sent them out on an adventure last time because I needed resources. Confirm. Here and here and here and auto and then rocket. Correction. Okay, now we go back and do things. Upgrade target reached. No. I don't have the stuff to pay. I don't have the stuff on. Refined meditation cushion. Recommended by senior disciples. Is this cultural creativity? Make what am I supposed to find either compasses. I don't have things to make a refund either compasses. So we're gonna have to craft some other thing and make them do the other thing. To Cloudgate chime. I'm almost to roll over that number. That is cool. Look at how close we are. 500,000 these things. Cloud crests. This is. You know, I've convinced myself that dismantle. Why would I unmantle these? They are perfectly fine as they are. They don't need to be unmantled. Hello! I don't have an answer for any of that. Ooh. Here's a thing. And it's at Devon Pawn Shop. And it's in here. It's not in here. It's in here. I can get it now. Mine. Right, these two. 6 million. What? Whoa. Why so expensive? Okay, so maybe I should have been. Oh, I see. Because these are other coins, and these are other coins. Well, so much for being about to roll over on that. Wow. Glad I got my ears first. I'm gonna go put those on. We also need some guys out there. I'm gonna go here, and then here, and then here. That's for departure. Character corresponding to the current outfit isn't the currently chosen character in the character selection. Oh, I see. So this is basically the confirm. Okay, so we have the head. Wise, look, I'm a panda. Mochi bird. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We. I don't want to equip this. That's kind of cute. Fragment of green ink porcelain. Saved cards of pure heart. More wiggly stuff for the outfit. Yep, those work. And then the ears. And they're flippy! I am so unreasonably excited about something so incredibly trivial. I like this one better. inside. You can't stare between her locks of hair. Look at her ears, though. Okay, let's go with this. I like these. Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure the other teams are off on an adventure. Oh. Oh. That'll work. Okay. Yeah, we need to go. Hey, we're already here, so we can go deal with the Quixie real quick. And he's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm so mad at the temple. I will fight you." Oh, wonderful retainer. Still playing hero, I see. Quite so. Quickly now, assist me in issuing a challenge. I wish to spar with those within. Wait, isn't this a bit too sudden? We've done this interaction before as well. That's what all the books say. This is where I'll make my name and become a true hero. And once I attain that title, you can be my sword attendant. Hey, hi, sir. Me and Bangbu wants to challenge Shifu? We martial artists live by the code. Life and death are predestined. Wealth and glory are in heaven's hands. We have to go that far? You're ready, I can go report to Shifu now. Not just yet. I'll have a proper talk with this hero first. For my servant's safety, perhaps I should reconsider this whole sparring business. But can I still become a great hero this way? True hero is one who stands up for justice. That's true. The novel says so too. True hero helps everyone and does many a good deed. There we go. Now that's all. It's been a while since we got a blackout on our bingo card here. Yay! Oh, we were also going to see if we could pull, Brawler. Cool. Alright, look at that. I don't remember when I did that, but apparently I did that. Cool. That one's complete. That one's complete. And this one's complete. Hey, got a regular master key. Alright. And here. This should be a 5 or higher. Or maybe the next one is. Or an A, not a 5. What? Sumo Boo. Okay. Not only we do. Well, a double. Double toil and trouble. Fire burning, cauldron bubble. the actual odds of getting Mercury doing this are kind of slim right now. But because it's a permanent thing, it's not even, I'm not even concerned about it really. Because even new Bangbu that come out will be permanent with it too. Hey, another A rank. Another Sumo Boo. Why? And, oh, too late. One more after this. I lied. There's probably one of these. Okay. I should update my phone ringtone to that song. Not that anybody calls me, so it's like I still wouldn't wouldn't hear it, but if they did, I think 99% of the time my phone's on silent or vibrate anyways. But if I did have the volume up and somebody did call me, and then I would have a justifiable reason to completely ignore it so I could listen to the song. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we were doing this rhythm in here. This is the one that has 7 days left. So I think we'll do. There's a lot to it, both easy and hard. 9. After an hour. You know what? We're gonna wait and save this for later. Because 7 days gives me calendar up here through next week, so we could do it Saturday, or I could do something in between. We'll wait on this one and do it on its own video. So, okay. Only other thing would be a hangout with C, but we'll do that later, probably. So we can do storage. So, yeah, that is going to wrap things up pretty much. So, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at whenever I finally get here in the PM Central Time. And hold. Oh, we're safe. Ooh. Okay. Sorry for the unexpected black screen. I clicked through things on autopilot way too fast. So, we're here Monday through Saturday at whenever I get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That's everything for this episode of Zenless Zone Zero. Hope you guys had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.